Hi everyone, so Diablo 2 Resurrected is launching today, in a few hours from now in fact, and I have been preparing for this, I've been waiting for this, and I already talked about it at another point. I've played the beta, you might have seen my videos, so just to share my plans a little bit. We're gonna start off with Baal Speedrun in an 8-man party. There's gonna be some big players there. We've done 3 practice runs, and we are aiming for around 3.5 hours time from 0 to Baal. So that's gonna be pretty decent. We have Rob in the team, we have Rex in the team, we have Lexi, and a few other big blasters that joined us, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So this is how we're gonna start, and I'll be playing an Amazon, replacing the second assassin. That's usually one of the DPS characters there. And we're gonna have a great time and eventually also farm a lot of the other bosses, MF a bit, get some nice loot, and I'll be streaming quite a lot in the upcoming days. So at least for a week or two, I'm gonna be going pretty hard, being online every single day. I'll also be releasing a lot of videos for Diablo 2 in the next days, and not really much for Diablo 3 because it's 2 months into the season now. There's not much going on. I don't really have too much things to share. So I'm gonna wait with what I have on my list until we go back to D3 on the PTR, and probably for some more pushing as well late season. I still haven't completed all my goals, so especially the 150 Firebirds is not done yet. So I still want to do that in season 24, but this will probably be in like a month or something like that, because now we're gonna do this and then we're gonna do PTR, and then we'll see what time we'll have. In any case, I hope you're also equally hyped for the Diablo 2 Resurrected release. So I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, even if you haven't played the game before. I already talked a bit in another video about my feedback for the beta and what to expect. So if you want to see more details, then hear me out in that video. But I think there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna have a lot of fun with the game, at least for a little while. And to help me out of that, we also have the Diablo 2 Max Roll team that has created essentially what you have for Diablo 3, also for this game. So there is a lot of guides, there's build guides, there's mechanics, there is the XP calculator, the D2 planner, there is recipes, everything you need to know. So go check out d2.maxroll.gg if you want to have all the top guides. Almost everything is complete already, and a few things still work in progress. So really good stuff that I have done. I've spent hours reading through the website myself, just refreshing on a lot of mechanics that I knew from like 15 years ago, and also didn't know some of them. So they have a lot of really in-depth descriptions. So I also mentioned this Baal Speedrun that I'm gonna start my Diablo 2 Resurrected journey with. So this is how our practice run looked from yesterday. I actually streamed this one, and we got down to like 3 hours, 59 minutes or something, just under 4 hours. But we also had one person not talking, we had one person dropping out midway, and a lot of other stuff going on with like some discussion, etc. So it's gonna be quite cool. And also, before we start playing, I have received a parcel from Blizzard, and it has a lot of nice Diablo goodies inside. I don't know yet exactly. I know some other content creators have also gotten some, and I know that not everyone got the same. So we'll see that. I will open this basically at the start of my stream. So I will probably start a stream like an hour or so before the release, and we're gonna look inside and see what's up, and then we're gonna have this here. Just to give you a quick understanding of how this run works, there's 8 people there, there's 3 sorceresses, one is like a main teleporting source, the other 2 are also a bit supporting that. Then you have a buff barb, you have a buff druid who also stuns a lot later on with shockwave. Then you have an assassin which has big lightning damage and fire damage in the early game with the traps. And I will be playing early on with a bow, and then later on I'll go Lightning Fury Javazon. And finally there's also a paladin that has lots of supporting auras and just helps to break immunities and these kind of things. So there is a lot of like back and forth, especially in the first 2 acts. It's like the most complicated because there the time really matters, and later on the sorceresses have teleport and things become a bit more streamlined. But in the end, you have like these sorcerers usually progressing on their own or like with the help of the barb, and they try to just kind of like get all the important quest steps for the team while everyone else is farming XP, so that you can actually progress to the next act. So it's quite interesting, the strategy. Personally, I've never really played online. Most of my Diablo 2 experience is from single player and from just LAN with my friends when I was like 13 years old. So pretty cool stuff. And after this like initial hell bar rush and grind and stuff, I wanna do a lot of solo playing, and or maybe with viewers, or maybe some hardcore. I haven't really decided yet, but I'm definitely gonna take it more chill, but I'll be streaming a lot. So hope you like that. Hope I'll see you around, and hope you like my D2 content when I release it on YouTube. So this is what I have to share pre-release, and a lot of stuff coming up. Hope you like this, and I'll see you guys next time.